to you. I don't give a if it's on the line or not. Your deal with L will not go through. L is my business partner. You have no deal with her when I'm involved. You met her through me.
What's the
so for Julian, do he work for you, Julian? Because not for Trina, baby. You are not the manager ready for me.
Well, I
Get out.
Okay.
No, you're fired. You're fired. It's over. You're fired.
I'll see you at the top.
In the morning when the sun starts to rise, so mama don't stress your mind. So mama don't stress.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into my channel. It's your girl Nesha here, back with another video. So today's video is my review of Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 2, Episode 4. Okay, this is only the highlights. So let's start with Shay. Y'all, Shay pissed me off a little bit, but then I think her anger is righteous. Okay, let me tell you why. Now, first of all, you were cool with JoJo, and then all of a sudden JoJo starts pulling back a little bit, and then you find out by Amara, which is a mutual friend, that she is dating Pleasure P. Okay, so I think part of it, she has a reason to be angry with JoJo, but then the other part, I'm like, yo, wait, girl, chill. That ain't even your dude no more. So he's free game, okay? Even though it kind of breaks some like unwritten girl code, it's free game. And you always approach situations aggressive. Like, you can't chill and just be cool, calm, and collected and just handle that shit like a woman. You always gotta come acting all ratchet and shit. But anyway, y'all, so the thing is, Shay was invited to this empanada tasting that Amara's mother was having. Apparently, her empanadas are beast out here. So then she wanted to invite all of her friends over so that they can taste it, because she thinks her mom should, you know, go into business, you know, do what you gotta do, you know. This is something you good at. Go ahead and sell it to the public. You know, I can't be the only one eating it, okay? But little mom didn't know what she had in store. So she invites, Amara invites JoJo. She come booed up with Pleasure P, and then she invites Shay, and she's supposed to mediate this meeting, okay? So then JoJo is sitting down or whatever, and she sees she sees Baby Blue and Shay walk in, and she already knows some shit finna hit the fan, okay? And then Pleasure P already pissed off, because honestly, let me tell you something. I don't believe that he, meaning Baby Blue, came into that party with Shay just because he really feeling her as a friend. I think he did that shit because he wanted to piss off Pleasure P, because he already can't stand his ass, and that's why they can't even get the damn boy group back together, because they can't get out of their own damn way, okay? So anyway, he comes into the party with her or whatever, and then she comes up to the table basically finna get ready to chastise JoJo ass that doesn't even know what is coming for her, okay? Words exchanged. Eventually JoJo does what she's best at, and she picks up a damn empanada and she throws it at your girl Shay, okay? So then Shay gets pissed off. She's trying to get to her. They won't let her get to her. Meanwhile, you got Pleasure P and Baby Boy over there watching the whole thing go down, because men love to see women angry and fighting over them for some apparent reason. Not knowing the whole shit looks stupid. You're not with him no more. You're not even friends with her anymore. So why does she have to be loyal to you? Granted, the way that she did this shit was a little sus, because all of a sudden you like dwindle, like the whole relationship kind of like, we real cool, and then you just stop calling, and then you just stop texting, and then you just stop showing up, and then all of a sudden you with my dude that I used to be with. Like, that's, I get her anger, but it's like, girl, you don't gotta approach every situation like a damn bulldog, you know? Just chill. You ain't with the dude no more. It's cool. Why you acting like this? But anyway, y'all, so Pleasure comes up, and then he's like, look, you know, you don't gotta act like this. I'm the one to blame. I'm sorry. You know, I'm doing this to both y'all. Then nigga had nerve to say, do you still love me? And then she chokes up. She ain't say nothing. What the hell you mean? Yeah, she still love you. She out here acting damn fool because she still love you. This just don't make no damn sense. I was like, listen, you doing the absolute most for a dude that is with another girl. Matter of fact, the girl that you used to be friends with, okay? And you had the nerve to slide some fat jokes towards her, but I ain't gonna lie, the girl need back away from the table a little bit. But who am I to judge? You know, obviously Pleasure P likes it, okay? So, I don't know how I feel about that, y'all. I said a whole lot, but it's just a damn mess. It's a mess. I think Shay needs to find something else to go after. Get you another man. You know, get yourself entertained. Let her have Pleasure P, because she claims that she done went there with Pleasure P. She said she with him and she done fucked him. Okay, but then Pleasure P comes up and he says he ain't even did that with her. So I don't know if homegirl lying on herself. All I know is y'all can leave that shit in the past and just go and move on with y'all life, okay? So now let's talk about Trina and her assistant, Alvin, that done used her ass to get what he wanted. And he done went on and he's soaring his royal oats. Yes, indeed. So Trina, she starts the episode off and she goes to some interview or whatever. And then her assistant, is supposed to bring these glasses, but he's been like dropping the ball a whole lot lately. She doesn't know what's going on. But then Bobby Light is there at the meeting with her, or at the interview with her, and then, you know, she's talking to him about everything and saying that she's just trying to see what to do with him as far as whether to sign him or not. Okay, she still doesn't know yet. She's trying to figure him out. And he doesn't know how to feel about that, because he does have other, you know, offers at his door. But what trips me out about this whole situation, you know, at first she didn't really like Bobby Light, even though that was her cousin. She didn't really feel him like that. There was a scene where she put her assistant Alvin, okay, she said that basically there was a scene where Alvin and Bobby Light was arguing, but instead of her trying to just mediate it, period, she took the side of Alvin. And I find it quite funny that now that Alvin is starting to act up, you all of a sudden real cool and trying to give Bobby Light a chance. I'm just saying, it looked like you trying to replace somebody that was there. Somebody that you done put in front of your family, but that ain't none of my business, okay? So then later on, Trina meets with her business partner, which is a lady named Elle. And then Elle says, hey, I don't know if you noticed, but Alvin has been trying to get a clothing deal. And, you know, he didn't approach it like you knew, but then he also didn't approach it like you didn't know. Like, he was just like, I don't know, just maybe piggybacking off of your name. Who knows? And it's just like, what? I didn't know anything about that. And so then later on, she calls a meeting with the whole team and she's pissed off because nobody's taking her serious right now. She says that her album has been delayed for 3 years. I'm like, 3 years, Trina? I don't know, because I ain't even missing nothing, but 3 years? That's a whole long time. Like, you should have your album 3 years. Your album should come out and hit platinum, like straight up. 3 years? Oh, that's a long ass time. But anyway, so she's sitting there, you know, ranting, raving, going off on everybody. And then Alvin, sweet ass, had the nerve to say that, she said, well, what do you even get this? Because he mentioned that he was a creative director to Elle, which is the business partner. And so she was like, so when did you become my creative director? Well, I mean, I kind of consider myself one. Oh, okay. So that's what we doing. So you mean tell me I can go to my job and tell them, oh, I'm considering that I'm a director today. You know, I can do that. No, you can't do that. You are what your title, what you done signed up for, that's your title. Until you are promoted or otherwise. So you can't go around telling people that you're a damn creative director and you not that. You are assistant, okay? And you're not even, according to Trina, you're not even doing that right. You ain't doing that. You ain't even doing that. Your ass just piggybacking off of her name. And then Julian, she says Julian been all up a model of Negla's ass, which so far that's the only, I've always seen him in the scene with her, but you know, he is managing her and she's popping, I guess, right now. And so Trina, like your shit, you just said your shit was on delay. So let me put my energy where it's going to be useful, because right now you on delay. And then she has a nerve to say it's because of these people not taking it serious. No, it's your album. You're the one, you the rapper, you the talent. Why are you waiting on everybody else to get it together? See, y'all, these people gonna make my blood pressure go up. But anyway, so that's the spiel on Trina and her assistant Alvin and Bobby Light. You know, that's how I feel about that. The next person I can talk about is Jessie Woo. So Jessie Woo goes and well, first of all, she met up with Miami Tip, and she told Miami Tip that she had a meeting with Lamb and I think it's Mick G or Mick D, Big D, somebody like that. Anyway, they some big time producers that don't work with Beyonce, Jasmine Sullivan, Jamie Foxx, you know, the list goes on. And she's very excited about this, but nervous at the same time because she's like, you know, this is a male-dominated industry and people not taking me serious and I don't want nobody to take advantage of me and, you know, all of that. So then, you know, of course, Miami Tip encourages her and says, you know what, I know them. They good people. They not going to do you. Yeah, I understand you had some bad experience with the producers down in Miami, but guess what? You're going to have a good one with these people. I guarantee you I can vouch for them. So then, you know, she's cool waiting for her, you know, time to meet up with them or whatever. So then comes the time we're in the studio. And she goes in there, and I can't ever remember these songs, y'all. I'm telling you, it takes me a while to learn a song, okay? Especially a love and hip hop one, because they only give you a snippet, right? So anyway, so she's in there. She does awesome job on the song. Her vocals are awesome, okay? So then she leaves out, and she's like, okay, so when can I get my song? And they're like, what you talking about? You know, like I want to get my song because I want to be able to go and, you know, play it to people, hear what they got to say, you know, when can I get my song? And then they're like, that's not how it works, boo. You can't just get the song. You know, there's other type of legalities to this. Like, we are a business and we can't just let you take songs that we just sat here and produced. Like, we just can't do that. You know, we got to get contracts and stuff in place unless you want to just buy the song out flat. And she's like, well, how can I buy it? $35,000 to buy it? Oh, no, I don't got that type of money. Well, then if that's the case, boo, we got to go away. We got to go about this right as a partnership. I can't just give you the song. And she gets all in her feelings. So then Lamb has to tell Big D, you just go on over to the side, let me talk to her. And so then Lamb talking to her, and he's like, look, you know, this is how it is. I understand we're friends, we've been knowing each other for a while, but we've been burnt in the past. We can't give you the song because then you can go and get signed by somebody else. You can go get other producers to hop up on it, and then we have no type of proof, no type of no leg to stand on with the song because we done gave it to you. So that's our bad. You know what I mean? So he's like, look, I'm sorry, but it's business, boo. It's nothing personal. It's business. Then she starts crying. And see, that's why they don't take women serious in the business, because we always try to play that sympathy card on them. And these men done learned our game. And so they like, look, I understand. I see your tears, boo. I get where you're coming from. But listen, I'm sorry, but it's business. And I can't let you do that. We just can't do that. And she's like, so it's a no? Like, it's a hard no. Yeah, boo, it's a no. We can't let you take the song. I don't care if you want to listen to it in your iPod. You want to listen to it in your shower. You want to practice, make your vocals a little better. I don't care what you're trying to do with it, but it's business. We can't just let you take it. And I completely understand where they are coming from the business standpoint. Now, if I'm looking at this as like we friends, and that's how people get fucked up in the business. But if I'm looking at this as we friends, okay, she would never do that to me. I'll let her get the song. But then again, you can't, because it's how a lot of people get burned. So we got to look at this as a business perspective. So she gets all upset. She's crying and she walks off. That is the immature thing to do. Understand where they're coming from, Jessie Woo. This is a business. I think I done said that shit about 15 times in this one recap of the segment. This is business. And they can't just allow you to take a song, even though you're saying, I'm not going to do anything with it. You got to think about it. Somebody has burned them before. That's just like in the hood when you'll get your hair done at Shay house, Shay and them. And then she done let you get off on credit for a few times. She's like, okay, Shay, when I get paid, I got you. And then Shay like, okay, cool. Well, then Shay been looking for your ass by the next 5 months. And you never came back. So now Shay can't give credit no more in the hood for getting their hair did because you done burnt them. And that's how it happens. It's always that one apple that ruins the whole freaking batch of apples because people can't. It's a business. It's a business. Y'all even know about, I remember back in the day when they had them corner stores that would have the little your grandma will send you down there to the corner store, and you go and you get the all the powder she needed, the flour, the seasonings or whatever, and then you tell the man the man say, how you gonna pay for it? And then you say, oh, my grandma said put it on her tab. Yeah, they don't do that no more in the stores. Not in no stores where I'm from. They don't do that no more because they done been burnt too many damn times. So I said all that to say I understand. I hope Jessie Woo understands, and she got a welcome to this Hollywood for real, for real. Okay, I guess we can talk about Bobby Light. Now, I brushed on him a little bit earlier when I told y'all that Bobby Light wanted to sign with his cousin Trina, but then she says, I need to decide what I'm going to do with you, whether or not I'm going to sign you, okay? So then throughout the show, he's trying to decide whether he should wait on the opportunities to be signed by her, or he should go with the independent artist. Not independent artist, but independent label. One that has no artist, new in the streets, trying to get their feet wet, and they feel like they want to experiment with him. And he's getting advice from Shay and from Miami Tip, you know, what should I do? And then Miami Tip reminds him, yo, she didn't let you open for her. She doing other type of opportunities. I can't remember what they were, y'all, but she didn't let him, you know, she didn't open him up to this new world. You know what I mean? Potentially he's on this show because of her. You know what I mean? So why would you slap her in the face like that? Because you don't want to be patient and then go sign with somebody that's new, and then that could potentially never lift off the ground. And so my opinion on this, y'all, I think he should wait and be patient, because you've been going after Trina for the longest, trying to be a part of her, you want to be one of her artists for the longest. You've been wanting to. Then all of a sudden she starts trying a little bit at a time, letting you in a little bit at a time. And then all of a sudden somebody else come and offer you to come to them, but they don't have anything. Like, they don't have nothing that they can show you where they done made somebody else famous. Nothing. But because you know how it feels to be new in the game and to start off with nothing, no backing, you want to get them a chance. I understand it, but it's like, you have to look at it. You hound this person down for years, okay? And this person finally starts giving you a chance, and you're going to like salvage that. I mean, you're going to destroy that relationship because of the fact that this person over here is showing you all these dollar signs, but they have no evidence of people that they done made famous, things that they have done. I think that's a huge risk, and I hope you make the right decision. And I guess the last thing we can talk about, y'all, is that young Hollywood, he apologized to Model Negra, you know, not because of the whole the Afro comment that he made last season, but because of the comment that he made about the fact that she brought him, I think it was a bed set or something like that for his house. And it wasn't, the way he said it, it was taken out of context, and instead of him, you know, fixing it and saying, yo, it's not like that, because she did warn him, like, this can be taken wrong, you need to fix that. He didn't. He walked off stage. Well, now he realizes that it was wrong, and he needed to apologize to her. So he apologized to her in this episode. All right, y'all, so basically that's it. That's all that I got for this review. Go ahead and get into the comments. Let me know how you feel about everything, okay? I know I made a comment on my community feed, and I said that I was thinking about stepping back. At this time, I'm not even 100% sure if I'm going to step back or I'm going to keep going. I really don't know. It just depends on how I feel. You know, I'm still pondering on it, so allow me that time. But until then, when I feel like it, I'll still release the videos. But for this one particular, this Miami review, I don't know, y'all, because they pushed the time back, and I'm really not feeling it because it makes me have to stay up a little later, and I'm tired, y'all. I have a real job, okay? And so I'm not like these other people that don't have a job. They're able to sit, watch all these damn shows, and then get stuff out. You know what I mean? I'm not like that. I'm sorry. I would love to, because I think my quality is so damn bomb that, you know, I would be able to be very successful. I could do it full time, but I can't. That's my reality. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to stop doing these videos. Nesha's truth right here. This is Nesha's truth. Catch that shit. So, you know, this is just me. And I'm being as real as I can be right now. So just know that for my subbies that were like, no, Nesha, don't go. And it was just a few of you. I hear you. I really do. I'm still pondering on that decision. And that's where we are right now. Okay, guys? So like I said, get into the comments. Let me know how you feel about this episode. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe with the bell so you're notified every time that I release. Bye.
Yeah, low key, maybe high key.